Allez, on repart.
Je veux pas avoir un gilet.
On repart, c'est pas grave. C'est que les batteux. On fait tout ça. On y va ou quoi? Allez les gars. Fais sortir alors. Allez, sortez là.
Oh, on la passe ou quoi?
So you can see this. So if these guys attack, the two old ladies, they are really fierce. She really is pissed. She's here every week. You see these three, they are here every week. They're elderly people. These women are really fierce. And they're always dancing and singing also. I don't know if you got it that they don't like this, because I only figured out yesterday.
Voilà, ils sont prêts comme nous, pour avoir des bons fessiers, les bâtards. Encore quoi?
Yes, they are Lebanese. It's the only way you know that they are police. No number of identification. So when you can't be identified, first, the moments I don't want to be identified is when I'm doing unlawful things. Sorry. The moment I don't want to be identified is when I do unlawful things. That's one. So it's a little bit strange. Police don't want to be identified. And then afterwards, when you get your ass kicked, there's nobody you can point out, nobody to be held accountable. I mean, Labak stole my fucking action camera from my body harness. I was doing nothing, I was filming. And luckily I have it all on camera. You can see very well that I was only filming. And of course lawyers filed a complaint for me. But there's probably nothing that can be done because they can't be identified. Sorry. And it's Brigade Anti-Crimineel. This is funny, you know, these are, so according to the state, these are all criminals. This is blocked in the back. Not at the front like last week. This is the funny thing, look, the people just walk past. Nobody is screaming to go to the Capitol. Last week the police was in the front. Really, there was the water tank was here, the trucks were here. The police was aggressively present. And what happened? The people wanted to go to the Capitol. Now the police is in the back. They're still blocking the Capitol, but they're in the back. They're not so much visible. And nobody was screaming just now to go to the Capitol. I'm not saying that they won't do that. You know, the Capitol has a symbolic meaning for them. Yeah, see now if you here the police is more visible. And the people start screaming to go to the Capitol. It's you can set your clock to it. Now they're going to the Capitol. Doesn't look like they're all moving. Last week a guy got arrested here for speaking to the police. Yeah, I understand if people don't want to go. You know, it was heavy here last week. 3 times it was really heavy. No, the people are moving a different direction. Okay. Paul, I don't do safe. And if I do safe, I cannot do this, so I don't give a shit. No worries. I can take the beating, I can take the gas, no worries. Thank you. But no. And they moved away from it, huh? So... Oh, that's a really cool. That's a really cool banner. Hold on. Yeah, I really like that. And here the police is moving back. It's the gendarmerie. And they are not as violently present, which makes a world of a difference. If these guys keep their distance, the people don't give a shit. But there is like 6 of them or 5 at the front, the van, but look, the rest is at the back. The van is moving back. This is good. When the police moves back, the people are less, you know, it's action reaction. When the police is violent, the people get agitated. I mean, they're shouting, but they're not stopping there. They're not standing in front of the police. And standing in front of the police is perceived as violent here, huh? talking to the police is perceived as violent. It's insane. It's totally insane. Now they're shouting and screaming, and that's it. But they continue to walk. This is also blocked. But again, the police is in the back. So you'll see that the people will just keep on walking and pass. Really, I feel like I always hope that the police watch my videos so they can learn something. Like, just keep your fucking distance and there's no problem. It's one big party. The people sing and dance, they do nothing. Nothing. I think they should, yes, for sure. They should stay back. Then there is no problem. As soon as the police is up front and you know, their posture is like, okay, we're ready to attack, then the people go close to them. They put up their arms. They speak with them. It's because they're provoked. It's a action-reaction thing. And I'm pretty sure if there was no police at all, like a few to keep an eye on it, and the rest was just far back, that there would be no fucking problems. And people would stop protesting earlier also. Now the protests last until 8, 9 o'clock at night. And I think when the police would keep their distance and wouldn't be so visible and wouldn't even start attacking at fucking 5 o'clock, that there wouldn't be a problem. No, then 5, 6 o'clock the people just go home because they had enough too. It's long days, you know. But no, because the police starts gassing them and attacks them, of course you don't go. If they think they can intimidate you with violence, you do. Yeah, I'm the type that does not accept that shit. No. Then I'll be there again. Let me see where they are going. Sorry.
Là-bas, il n'y avait pas Capitole, tu sais, l'émission 4 mariages, je sais pas quoi là?
Je ne parle pas français.
Tu parles quoi?
Anglais?
Anglais, yeah. In Capitole,
Yeah.
you have an emission from France for TF1, number 1 in television in French, for the emission for the mariage.
Ah,
know?
yeah.
Me, I'm going in trottinette. On est là, caméra.
This is a weapon, no? They smash it.
It's very
Dangerous.
Very I like. It's my love.
I have to keep an eye on where the people are. Look, here is still protesters parallel to this street.
Are you moving in free party?
Sorry?
Free party, you know?
Sometimes, yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's good in French. In the Pyrenees.
yeah.
Very good.
I don't go party for a long time.
Yeah.
I am working all the time. No, it's important. It's okay. I can wait for a little while with party.
You live in Toulouse?
I live in a camper van. I live where I park.
Me, I live 1 year in London.
In London?
For Camden Town, you know?
I love Camden, yes, for sure.
Best.
For sure, yes.
I like London.
London is a good city, yeah, I agree.
From the squats, from the music.
Yes, and the nightlife,
Yeah.
24 hours, you can go do everything.
Yeah.
Looks like they have a break here or something. Let's see where they go.
Ils arrivaient vers moi avec les boucliers.
C'est ça.
So we've been walking sort of the same rounds all the time. 18 minutes, that's still okay. I don't see if people are watching. It has a little thing and it says 0. But it still looks like it's going live, so it's still live, so I just keep recording until I have about 30 minutes. Would be the first today.
Même pas chercher à comprendre. Attends, qu'est-ce qu'on fait là, là? Attends, on va voir.
And we're back at the... Yeah, we're sort of back at... Oh, no, they go this way. Hold on. Sorry. And the other side again. Oh.
C'est plus ce que c'était là. Les manifs, c'est plus ce que c'était.
Ça n'a plus rien à voir.
D'habitude, on a des bières à chaque fois, on s'arrête, on a des petites bières. Aïe, 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 aïe.
How are you?
Ça va toi? Ça va, un peu fatigué.
You look, your face. What is with your face?
Ah non, c'est rien, c'est même...
Something bad.
Food of gilet jaune. Ah miel. Bon,
J'ai commencé dans un gilet.
on est arrivé où?
Ah, no, they go this way. I'm sure we can expect, and the rest I didn't see. Sorry. I really... Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know what time it is. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know where Molly is. Very true. I haven't heard her yet. And usually she's there, this is true.
Ouais, ils se sont arrêtés, ils se sont arrêtés.
Okay, I had to put the screen the light of the screen lower because the phone isn't charging again, because so I cannot see anything anymore. So yeah, if you talk to me now, I won't see it. Sorry. Oh, when there is clouds, I do see it. Oh shit. So I think we're going back to the shopping street again. Here's Lavac. With their guns and their faces covered.
Les gars, putain, là, bordel, arrêtez de les suivre!
Faut pas les suivre!
Putain! Hein? Ah, moi je suis d'accord.
No, they're definitely not shopping. 6, 4, yeah. Now the people are screaming to go to the Capitol again. That is this way or that way.
On va où? On va là, là.
Non, là on tourne.
On les laisse. On n'y va pas.
Toulouse, soulève-toi!
T'as pas trop chaud comme ça? Eh madame, t'as pas trop chaud comme ça? Tu me régales là.
Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Moi, si. Voilà. D'accord? Et toi, attends. Ça va?
J'ai eu peur, je t'ai pas reconnu, c'est con quoi? Non, je t'ai pas reconnu. Mais j'ai tout dit pour toi.
We're back at the main shopping street again. This is blocked also. coppers on the bikes. Coppers are here. This is La Bac. Oh, they're jumping. That's never good. I know this. When I start jumping, people better move. Yeah, the crowd is standing still. And they're standing still right before this street. Yeah, there's a lot of people. We've not been in a really long street for a long time, so I couldn't see the total amount, but yeah. If you want to know how many people there are, then in the next few days watch Gilet jaunes Toulouse, the Facebook page. And here they always put up like calculations. And they calculate it according to a certain street that is filled or something like this. But I never say anything about numbers because, you know, I'm not counting. And I think these estimates are bullshit. I mean, nobody is actually counting. People come and go also. No, that's a guy on a bike. It's not cops. Cops, when the cops drive like this, they get panicked. So they don't drive in the crowd. It happened, I think 2 weeks ago. It happened 2 weeks ago that the cops drove into the crowd, probably to arrest somebody. Then the people gathered. They didn't do anything. They just screamed and gathered around the coppers, and the coppers totally panicked, and that escalated into gas. People needing to move. So yeah, the cops on bikes are not... I thought it was very unprofessional, especially the way they panicked. You know, the people don't do anything. They're just around them screaming. Yeah, if you can't deal with that, you should take a different job, I think. Of course, people scream at you if you are beating them the week before and gassing them and hunting them down. Arresting people, and a lot of people get arrested for for absolute bullshit, absolute fucking bullshit. And then they are, after a few hours or after 2 days, they let them go, and no charges are pressed. So that means it was an unlawful arrest, else they could press charges. Yeah, I know that most live streams stop when the violence starts. You get the fuck out, no? Yeah, there's cops here closing this street. Yeah, I didn't see that comment, sorry.
Putain, mais arrêtez-vous, bordel! Arrête-vous!
Not gonna film it, but kids are screaming to go a certain direction. It's really funny. Yes, they can, but a lot of times they are attacked way before 5 o'clock. And I think this is bullshit. You know, the whole, you're allowed to protest, for fuck's sakes. For me, it starts with this shit. Let's see where they go. Again, just so you know. How long have I been streaming? I'm gonna have a drink and smoke a cigarette. And we turn around again. Yeah.